Yeah, it felt really good to be out there. Excited to be back and excited to get a win.
Do you kind of allow yourself to say, okay, this is what we look like, specifically in that third quarter when we're whole, when you're back, when Jamal's healthy, and all that?
Yeah, I mean, in general, basketball is a game of runs, so we didn't have a good run to close that second quarter going into half. So coming out of the third, it was a good run for us.
Anything about that third quarter stand out? I think you put up 11 in the quarter, and Jamal might have had 12 there.
Yeah, I mean, I just think historically we haven't really been a great third quarter team. So to to have that big third quarter was big for us, and then just being consistent with the way we play. I thought, yeah, we played a pretty good, complete game tonight.
16 points allowed defensively in that quarter. Is it something that kind of spirals when the shots are going in, the defense is good, or is it the defense is good and then the shots are good?
I mean, it's a combination of good defense, them missing open shots, and then us just having the right energy and mentality and getting back in transition. But, I mean, those are NBA players. They're really, really good NBA players. So a part of it is just them missing shots, and then part of it is, us having good energy, multiple efforts.
Coach complimented your ability to contest with your size, with your closeouts. I know those are tough one in the corner tonight, but what is it about, I mean, you're 6'10". None of us are ever going to really know what being 6'10" is like. How does it make it easier in those situations to give guys more space and then get to close at the top?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, these NBA players, they can still make contested shots, but I just saw how a taller, longer guy contesting my shot. Usually I don't really see contests, but then when Jeremy Grant got out there and put a hand up, I think I airballed one. So, it just shows when I'm playing defense and I get that late contest, it affects players' shots for sure.
Did it take any time to feel comfortable out there?
Nah, I felt pretty good from the jump. I was a little bit worried about how in shape I'd be, but overall, I felt pretty good for the most part.
When you were out, what was it that was hurting? I know it was your heel, but what did it feel like?
I mean, it's kind of a hard thing to describe. It was like the plantar fascia, so the bottom of my foot. It wasn't like one instance that made it hurt. It was kind of an overtime thing. I wasn't wearing my orthotics, so I got that figured out, and that should take care of it.
Coach talked about how before your injury you were playing the best defense of your career, and that tonight you followed that same process. And even though you are still getting back in shape and getting back into a rhythm, you were able to play that style. What is different? What is he talking about in terms of your process in playing defense the right way?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me it's just a combination of multiple years in the league now, and then on top of that, just multiple efforts, and then that being an emphasis. You know what I mean? And also, not just the mindset of trying to help my team win. I think goes a long way. You don't want to be that guy that doesn't help your team win. So that mindset has helped, and then the multiple efforts is a big thing. You got to be in shape to do that. So I've been trying to get in shape and things like that.
I know you weren't playing until tonight, but you guys are 6-1 in your last 7. What do you think you guys have figured out specifically as a team from a defensive standpoint?
I mean, yeah, I just think it's multiple efforts. It's guys getting back in transition, having each other's back, and then contest at the rim. You know what I mean? When one guy gets beat, another guy being there to help his teammate out is big for us. But we got a long way to go. But, yeah, I think we're starting to realize how good we could be as a team. We got so many good pieces, so we're excited.
What does it mean for you to be one of the featured teams on Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, you probably got to thank Nikola for that. Back-to-back MVP. So, yeah, did we play on Christmas last year? We didn't, right? Yeah, so it's definitely an honor. I mean, obviously we would love to be with our families, but it's also an honor to play on Christmas. A lot of my family came out here. They were here at the game tonight. They'll be there on Christmas, so it'll be really cool.
It's been a while, Mike, since we've seen that starting 5 on the floor together. If you take a step back and look at how talented that group is and being a part of it once again, what does that feel like? What does it look like?
Yeah, I just feel blessed to be able to be a part of it because there's so many guys you could put in that spot. We could win games. You could throw Bruce in there, obviously. You could throw – I mean, Christian got a start. I think we won that game. We just got a lot of dudes who could play. I mean, Vlatko's not playing right now, but he plays some really good games for us. You know what I mean? He's not even in the rotation right now. Ish. Like, I was playing 3-on-3 with him to try to get back in shape, and he's so talented. There's just so many dudes we have. So to be to be a guy that gets to play and contribute and be in that starting five, it's pretty cool because, like you said, we got a lot of talented players.
Do you think that depth of talent is normal in the NBA? I know you've only been with the Nuggets, but have you experienced a team like this?
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like it's becoming more normal. Like, you see more teams, which is because there's so many good players in the NBA. Like, you just see more teams that, even when they put in subs, those guys can still go have a big night for teams. So, like Jose Alvarado, when he had like 30-some. Like, we would have never gone into that game thinking he would have had 30-something, but at the end of the day, everyone's an NBA player. So I feel like a lot of teams are deep.
Today there was a promo that went up on the big screen, and you said your DJ name would be DJ Moon, and that was a nickname you got when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So you got family in town. Was it from a family member that gave you the nickname?
My dad gave me the nickname Moon.
Where did it come from?
To be honest, I don't know, but my dad used to rap. He was a rapper back in the day. He had the long dreadlocks and everything. So, and then one of my little brothers actually is gonna go to college for like producing music production. So music runs in the family. So Moon was just a name he gave me. So I just put DJ Moon, I guess.
Was he any good?
My dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very good actually. That was how our family made a living growing up. He was rapping. I was going around the globe with him to his concerts. I went to Jamaica one time with him. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago, but yeah.
You have any hidden musical talent?
I think some of my other brothers got that talent. I got a little bit. I could freestyle a little bit.
Can you paint a picture of what Little Mike was like at one of the concert in Jamaica?
Yeah, I still have vivid memories from it. I still have vivid memories from it. It was just cool seeing my dad do that. Jamaica's a crazy place, and he would just go out there and rap and inspire kids and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Obviously, him and my mom met through basketball, but then he got into that once they got married. So.
Mike, I was going to ask, when you were growing up, were Christmases, were you guys just all huddled around the TV for 10 hours straight watching games?
To be honest, we actually didn't celebrate Christmas as a family growing up for a while, due to reasons my mom and dad had. But like the last probably 8-9 years, we've celebrated it. And yeah, I mean, I think 2 Christmases ago they all came out to Denver. That was pretty fun. But we're just so split up now. My younger brother's in Malibu right now, playing with Pepperdine. Or no, he's in Hawaii playing with Pepperdine right now. So my dad's out there, but the rest of my family's out here for the most part.